everybody, how you doing? So I'm Conway here now, out and about here this afternoon, guys. Really make a quick little not gonna call it a walking tour video, guys, because I'm just gonna stay and put in one little spot here now. Just gonna give you a little view of the street here, going up down toward the harbour front here and the cruise ship that is parked here today. So how do you do, guys? How you doing? I'm Conway here again. As I said, just out and about here now. Late getting on the go. It's around 5:45 in the late afternoon now, guys, early evening. The weather is good. The sky is relatively clear. Just a few little light wispy clouds going by here. It's supposed to be around 22 degrees out today, right now, according to the forecast just before I left. So it's a lovely late afternoon, early evening, early summer. So today is July the 10th. Today, guys, it's July the 10th. It's Thursday, July the 10th at around 5:45 now, guys. 5:45 in the late afternoon or late evening, 2025. Headed around there again now, and just let you see the bus on a bus over here now. I'm out by the what used to be the Royal on Water, guys, an office building, bank, I suppose, or something back in its day. It was probably a bit of a prestigious place. Along here where there used to be a restaurant and all the rest of it sort of thing. Don't know what's going on there. It's been vacant for a while, ever since I've been on anyway. The inside looks fantastic there, guys. I hope they open it up again and make it a nice little swanky little restaurant. So this is the corner of Water Street and Joe's Cove. And this street here now going on here, guys, it's called Joe's Cove. And you see the hotel over here, the old hotel by Clergyman. And tour buses going around here now, guys. People are off the cruise ship, I guess, beating around town now, checking out the downtown scene here and so on this bustly, like I said, early summer afternoon here now, late afternoon, early evening. We have our Pedestrian Mall on the go here now, guys. It starts right here and goes on up Water Street. I don't know if I'll take that in right now, if I can just stay put where I'm to. So yeah, so that's the situation here right now, guys. And I hope to get out long before this here today, guys. As usual. Late getting up, running around back at the place before I left. Lost much of the afternoon at that. My precious little cat torment me for attention and food and whatever else she always torments me for. So that was a little distraction and so on. And, so anyway, time I got it all out of the way here, guys. I lost much of the afternoon. I'll try to get a couple hours in there now and enjoy the evening here now. Before the sun goes down too much. And as I said here now, the cruise ship that's in the harbour here now, guys, the Celebrity Silhouette, came in sometime this morning, I guess. People are still docking, so I guess they're not going to be leaving just yet. So I may or may not get the departure of the ship in or not, I'm not sure. I'm not going to stand around here like all afternoon waiting for them to depart, guys. I'm not quite sure when they're going to depart, so if it happens while I'm down there, then I'll get it, and if not, well, I got all this stuff last year, guys, and there's the restaurant here. I don't know if I should be really recording that, but and the inside there, guys, beautiful interior decor and so on there. I don't know when this was open, guys. I wasn't aware of it. Security there now, probably thinking something's up there again. I know I wasn't aware that there's a restaurant down there actually for all the time I was open. So when I moved back down there, that was already closed down. So there's so much stuff on the go here now, guys, in the downtown core, that security is a bit super vigilant for every little movement sort of thing. So you can't really move or breathe or do anything sensibly and comfortably. I don't even know if the general public is even allowed on this landing. They were doing it all last year, probably for a while actually, I guess. But whether they're supposed to be, whether we're supposed to be or not, I don't know. But it's an excellent viewing spot for this, guys. I mean, it's got precious few viewing spots here in the downtown core to do much of anything. There's nothing left open to the general public down there now. It's all taken over by private this and private that and private something else. So all this along here, guys, when I first came to St. John's, you see all this fencing all along here. None of that was here when I first came to St. John's, guys. It was all put up about 20 odd years ago, maybe over 20 odd years ago now, shortly after 9/11. And you had all that worry about security for ports and all that sort of stuff. And I don't know if our port was ever in much jeopardy as such, but around that same time the city decided that they would put up this fencing to block the general public away from the harbour front down there, the rest of the harbour front, and it's been like this ever since then. So we have no access to the harbour front. We just have to go along the street here, guys, and look at everything through the railing. And then when you got a tiny little section up in that area up there, guys, that's open up to the general public. So it you know, greatly inhibits what you can do down there now and the enjoyment that you can have of the harbour front, the waterfront, the wharf, whatever you want to call it. As I said, guys, I've been in this town for over 35 plus years now, and I haven't seen any improvements to the freaking place at all. It's just going downhill every few years. More is taken away, and more stuff is locked up, and the general public's hemmed in more and more and more. And it's all because of the drug problem here in town, guys, and the homeless problem, and people bumming, and people being a raw freaking pain in the ass and a nuisance to everybody, so that everybody else has got to be super vigilant all the time, and regular people can't even function normally anymore. It's basically what you've got to do with all that, guys. It's been on going now for the past 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years or so, and it's really make the bed for everybody. So when the tourists come here to check out this town, capital of the province, I don't know what they think of the place, because the whole downtown core now, guys, is littered with graffiti on all the buildings, and every freaking street corner now and every business has got some bum in front of it hitting people up for money and so on. That so people that come here now, you know, to check the place out, I don't know what kind of impressions they're left with. I really don't. Can't be the most favorable for sure. So anyway, again, unless they're planning on sectioning off this landing, they shouldn't be surprised if people are going to want to come out here and do this when the cruise ships are on the go. I'll probably clue this up now in a few moments, guys, head off again before I'm told off for being here. So yeah, celebrity silhouette. You can do the Google searching on that one, guys, to find out which one that is in their line of ships. Again, it's a moderate sized cruise ship, guys. We have had larger ones, but you see how much of the harbour front even one this size takes up for us. So our harbour is not really big enough, guys, to accommodate like the big massive the largest cruise ships that are out there in the industry right now. I would say one's probably even twice the size of this one, I dare say. Some of the super large ones, the newer ones. Probably wouldn't even fit through the narrows there. So we get the smaller to medium size cruise ships coming to our port, and I guess whatever cruise ship companies now make this a port of call throughout the summer months. And I guess it must be a little bit of a novelty, I suppose, for people from really warm areas, or people that aren't familiar with Canada or just part of Canada or whatever, might find this a little bit of a novelty, I guess. St. John's itself, I mean, it's about 500 years old, you know. When it started up as a small little fishing settlement, and kind of got built up from there. So it's a pretty old town, and you can see the areas of town the way it's laid out, you know, that it is an old place, because there was no thought put into the way the streets were laid out and all the rest of it, because they originally it would have been like cow paths or something like that, or paths that people were using, or small little laneways or roads or whatever that were just made willy-nilly sort of thing as the town was progressing, and no real thought to the overall construction plans and so on. So anyway, that makes it kind of difficult now for maneuvering around town at this stage in the game. So the waterfront right now is super busy, guys, because we do have our pedestrian mall on the go along here. So that's diverting all the traffic here now up and down the street here that would normally be going up Water Street. So while the pedestrian mall is on the go, this street gets pretty busy indeed. So not too much more I can say there now, guys, about that. Maybe I'll just walk out to the front here now. I don't think I'm going to get the ship as it's departing, because everybody's still boarding there. It might be a few more hours yet before it departs, so probably won't get that in the day there, guys. And like I said, this is not one of the more fancier ones in a way, so probably doesn't make too much difference there. So I'll just walk out around the front here now, and probably clue off the video right now, guys. Yeah. So anyway, rather than that company there, whoever owns that place, being so worried about breaking in or whatever, they should open the damn place up again to the general public and let us start using it again, because it is a lovely little place. And just like this entire building, guys, half the offices in this building aren't even being used, and that could be turned into loan rental housing or something for people that need places to live. They're not going to use it for anything else. And here's Water Street now, guys. This is now 13 minutes in, but we're about 15 minutes here, guys. Now I'll clue this off here. And pedestrian mall, guys. And I'll show you in further top now, guys, because you won't hear me over the commotion anyway. There's the front of the building. Royal on Water. I tried to get some, I googled this space before, guys, and I can't get much information on it, but back in the day, I think this place was built back in the 60s or something like that. I think this would have been a pretty swanky little place, judging from some of the decor on the inside there. This would have been a real swanky place back in the day, guys. It's a crying shame that it's in the state that it's in right now. There's like so many buildings in the downtown core, guys. The city just won't do anything to try to keep them up or put any priority on make the downtown core look more attractive. 15 minutes in now, guys. Alright, well, I'll end it off right now, guys, and figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of my afternoon here now. First little outdoor video right now, guys, of the summer. I might try to get a few more in now over the next couple months, depending on how things play out and if I have the time for it and the ability to do it or whatever sort of thing. But I mean, if I'm not going to get any views anyway, guys, you know, like that doesn't help my motivation to do this sort of thing. So anyway, you want to take care, guys. God bless. For now.